Aesop's Fable number 8. The Nightingale and the Hawk. The Nightingale and the Hawk. A nightingale perched on a tall oak was singing as usual when a hawk saw her. He was very hungry, so he swooped down upon her and seized her. Seeing herself about to die, the nightingale pleaded to the hawk to let her go, saying she was not a sizable enough meal and would never fill the stomach of a hawk, and that if he were hungry he ought to find some bigger birds. But the hawk replied, "I would certainly be foolish if I let a meal go which I already have in my talons to run after something else which I haven't yet seen." Like, I'd be a fool to let something I would be a fool to let a guaranteed meal go than to run after something else which I haven't yet seen. So men are foolish who, in hope of greater things, let those which they have in their grasp escape. I like this one. It's a fucked up story, you know? But men are foolish who, in hope of greater things, let those which they have in their grasp escape. So note, a different fable of the hawk and the nightingale is related by the poet Hesiod circa 700 BC in his works and Days 201 through 10. In that fable, the hawk has seized the nightingale, and as he carries her high up among the clouds, he tells the nightingale she should not cry out or resist his superior might, for he is a fool who tries to withstand the stronger, for he does not get the mastery and suffers pain besides his shame. This old fable clearly antedates the time of Aesop, and perhaps he or another wrote a fable with the same characters because they were familiar. 2 points particularly noteworthy about the fable recounted by Hesiod are that it clearly preceded him and that it had a clear moral appended to it, showing that this practice of appending morals to animal fables were very ancient. So it's a fucked up story, but I do like the interpretation. Men are foolish who, in hope of greater things, let those which they have in their grasp escape.